announced FabLab, which is short for Digital Fabrication Laboratory. FabLab is a place where you can make almost anything. And what we try to do is help entrepreneurs, businesses, things like that, actually bring their prototype to fruition. It starts with ideation, where you come up with an idea. The next thing would be like a 2D drawing with some dimensions on it and whatnot that you would bring into the lab. The third phase, at least in our area here, would be actually the three-dimensional design of that part. Then we go to prototyping, depending on what you need, whether it's a rapid prototype made out of plastic or something made out of wood or something like that. And then the next is actually your product going to market. We're a prototyping lab. We don't get into production. We're here to help mainly with the design side of it and maybe a prototype of some type, something that would just give you an idea of what your part's going to do. The type of equipment we have in the lab right now, there's basically 5 major pieces of equipment. One being our CAD stations. Mainly we use SolidWorks in our CAD, and CAD stands for Computer Aided Design and Drafting. We have a 50-watt Epilog laser that we can do many different materials on. And what we use the laser for is mainly to take that 3D CAD design that maybe somebody did, and then we would put it in, and we use that to start the process to make sure it's what you really want before we go to something more expensive. Then we have an electronics table, where if you have electronics in your product, we can help you with that. We have a roll-in vinyl cutter that most people use it for decals and signage and things, but we can also use it to use copper foil to make circuit traces. The other, probably second most used piece of equipment we have is a Dimensions 3D Rapid Prototyper, where you can actually prototype your part out or have a model, a plastic model made. And out in the high bay where we're at right now, we have 2 other pieces of equipment. One is a 4x8 foot 3-axis CNC machine. It's a shop pot. We mainly use it to cut wood products out. Then the other is a 2-axis torch-made CNC, but it's a plasma cutter, so we can cut up to 1 inch thick steel. The best way to get a hold of us would be our phone. We do have a website out there. It would be mcc.edu/FabLab, and it'll take you to our website. And our phone number here is 810-232-4553. And that's the best way to get us. And when you do that, then we would turn around and determine, through just a phone conversation, how we might be able to help you or not help you. And if I can't help you, I'll try to steer you to the people that you might need to see. The best things to have for us when we first converse and or come in for a meeting would be a sketch of your product as detailed as you can get, a good idea of what your product is really going to do. Really, if you come in, have detailed drawings or at least good sketching and a very good background of what you're looking for.